after the dastardly attack on a CRPF convoy in Pulwama, which claimed the lives of 44 CRPF personnel. India has made up its mind to take on Pakistan with all possible steps available. A day before yesterday, in what can be called the first step of India's retribution after Jaish-e-Mohammed carried out the said attack, MFN status granted to Pakistan 2 decades ago has been revoked. PM Modi said that he vows to make terrorists pay heavy price for the same.
मैं आतंकी संगठनों को और उनके सरपरस्तों को कहना चाहता हूं कि वे बहुत बड़ी गलती कर चुके हैं। बहुत बड़ी कीमत उनको चुकानी पड़ेगी।
The Prime Minister also added that defense forces have been given a free hand to act and give a befitting reply to the perpetrators of the Pulwama attack. India has now been further emboldened to go hammer and tongs after Pakistan, as the international community has come out in India's support following the Pulwama incident. The international community voiced firm support for India and has vowed to join hands in country's fight against terrorism. The United States ambassador was the first to extend condolences, after which other countries also joined in. It has become amply clear India has got widespread support from across the world. The US ambassador to India, Kenneth Juster, said the US mission in India strongly condemns today's terrorist attack in Jammu and Kashmir. We send our heartfelt condolences to the families of the victims. The US stands alongside India in confronting terror and defeating it. The embassy of Russian Federation also came out strongly in support of India, as it stated, "We denounce terrorism in all its forms and reiterate the need to combat these inhuman acts with a decisive and collective response without any double standards. We express condolences to families of the deceased and wish a speedy recovery to the injured." The French ambassador, extending his country's support to India, said, "France has always been and always will be by India's side in the fight against terrorism in all its forms." Also, the UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres offered condolences towards the family of the martyred soldiers. India's neighbors have also come out in its support, whereas Pakistan stands isolated in the subcontinent. Bangladesh PM Sheikh Hasina assured her country's commitment towards the elimination of terrorism, and Sri Lanka PM Ranil Wickremesinghe condemned the brutal terror attack. The foreign ministries of other neighboring countries have also extended their support to India. In what comes as a major boost for India, the US National Security Advisor John Bolton, in his telephonic conversation with his Indian counterpart Ajit Doval, expressed, "I told Ajit Doval today that we support India's right to self-defense. Spoken to him twice, including this morning, and expressed the US's condolences over the terrorist attack." Earlier, White House Press Secretary Sarah Sanders, extending US support to India and asking Pakistan to stop giving safe haven to terrorists, said, "The United States calls on Pakistan to end immediately the support and safe haven provided to all terrorist groups operating on its soil, whose only goal is to sow chaos, violence, and terror in the region." This makes it clear that Pakistan has been exposed as the country responsible for abating terrorism before the international community, while India has the backing of the international community. The international community is aware of the fact that India not only is facing the menace of terrorism generated in Pakistan soil, while also it reserves the right to defend itself at such a critical juncture. With Indian case being so strong, it is now up to the Indian government to show the terrorist nation its place and launch a massive assault on its terror factories.